We cooking now? Are we cooking with gas or what? Oh, fuck yeah, we are. Let's go. New set, unrelatable show. Okay, this is, I don't know what it's gonna be yet. It's a little confusing. I still got the sales sticker on this, John. $49.99 at Home Goods. Fucking ripoff, dude. Fake pineapples. I got another one here. All right. This shit, look at this. Look how boho this is. I got fucking boho candles on this set, bro. I'm not fucking around anymore, all right? We are on our last straw, okay? Started as an actor, didn't work out. Couldn't even get an agent. The first thing my agent told me as a kid was like, you're gonna be a Nazi for the rest of your life. Not a real one, but like you're gonna act one, all right? Started a skit thing called Unrelatable. We're still cooking, all right? We still got it. I wish you could see the towel down here. It's a really nice touch. And then the skit's just bombing. We're gonna keep going, but Eli, Luca, and me, we're getting fucking cooked right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit is a tough game, all right? We got Friday beers just taking on the West Coast right now. You know, SNL has been dead, but they're SNL, all right? No one gives a fuck about the video. So what do you do when everything goes south? You make a podcast. You just do it. It's what happens. I mean, look at Alex Earl, you know? Look at the Paul brothers. Look at everyone who is connected to David Dobrik. It's what you do when there is no out. And that's why I'm in a lawn chair. I'm actually in a room that my mom used to sleep in before the divorce. Yeah, we're getting deep already, okay? But I'm in it now. I'm in there. I'm in this John, all right? The shit is gutted out. I spent, mind you, all this shit around me cost me like $250 fucking dollars. This cooler was free though, but like a cooler. No one fucking cares about a cooler, bro. You get one of these things like the gift that just keeps on fucking you. Anyways, this is the Unrelatable show. Let's see how long this lasts. Don't really know where it's gonna go. I'm hoping to get some guests. So, with that being said, if I reach out to you, just join. I need anybody, anything. You don't need any credentials whatsoever. You can join with a pulse. You could join without a pulse. I'll take a dead body, all right? That's even better. It's like, I basically am with a dead body right now, talking to nobody. So, we're gonna get after it, all right? We got some good stuff prepped for you. I guess I'm angry. I'm fucking angry right now. I'm angry about the world. I'm angry about what's happening on the internet. So I've prepared a few things. We're gonna go right fucking into it right now. AI generated scams. Apparently scammers are now using AI deepfakes, voice cloning to make phishing way more convincing. You know, I don't know why that's a hot take. I don't know why that's new. I think we saw that coming from a mile away. You know, I think pretty soon you're gonna have your grandma who's gonna be giving money to who she thinks is your cousin in Mexico, and she's gonna wind up in a fucking back of a van in a Walmart, and she's gonna be pleading for her life because someone used ChatGPT and Sora AI to make a video of you crying in a cellar. So we saw that coming. Oh, this is a fucked one. Mogging and Looksmaxxing. I just figured out what this one today. That wasn't English. I just figured out what that was today. I'm 23 years old. I think I'm hitting the benchmark now of when you just start not understanding what's happening on the internet. I don't know if it's the same for everyone else, but I feel like at some point you just you don't know what's going on anymore. You start going, what the hell did I just look at? And this one's Looksmaxxing. I'm getting these edits of these guys. They're giving people like 3-letter codes on like what they should be. They're like, he's a PSI, MSL. Bro, it's like you're just ugly or you're not. I don't know why the fuck we gotta start categorizing these things. It's actually crazy. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna like look like, this guy looks like Tom Cruise. Why is Tom Cruise getting bitches? I don't know why Tom Cruise is getting, it's Tom fucking Cruise. They're like Brad Pitt's Looksmaxxing is 9.10. Like, bro, it's fucking Brad Pitt. You could be a snail. And if you were in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, you'd bag Angelina Jolie. Fuck it. If I was on that set, bro, you already know how that would go. I don't think I would have wound up with her. But let me tell you, I would have had a shot at a one-night stand at the Bellagio with her. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, Looksmaxxing doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, it's just like I feel bad for children nowadays. All right? It was hard enough being a 13-year-old when I was 13, okay? Which wasn't even that long ago, mind you, bro. We had kendamas and Vine, bro. You know, like the hottest guy out there was like Cameron Dallas. That was like the Looksmaxxing, okay? But now they got like, they're like ranking kids. It's fucked. I don't know what the fuck is going on that. Yeah, I don't know. Group 7. I've been hearing a lot about is Group 7. I still don't know what it is. I want to know what Group 5 through 6 was, or 1 through 6. What's Group 10, bro? I know Team 10. Is that what this is referring? I don't know. Group 7. TikTok trend where people are labeled Group 7 has become a status thing. How do you get into Group 7? I think it has to start with you've gotta probably post nudes somewhere, or be involved with like Red 40 or something. I don't know what the Group 7 is, but like it makes me feel secluded. Quite frankly, you know, I'm sitting in my dad's cellar right now. Is this Group 7? Is this what people spoke about? I'm not quite sure, but. Anyways, it's an interesting topic. I'm not quite sure what it is. All right, we have the Northern Lights are showing up on unexpected places. I'm taking this one out. That one's I need to get like a whole bunch of Zins here. I'm getting like really bad heartburn too. Northern Lights showing up in unexpected places. Who the fuck cares? I've been hearing all this talk about Northern Lights my whole life, bro. I thought that's like when you just shine a flashlight up in the sky. I don't know. I've seen them before. I think it's a bit overhyped, okay? It's like a rainbow. You look at it, you take a picture on it, and you move on. Who the fuck cares if they're showing up in New York or wherever, dude, all right? I see Northern Lights when I'm off 3 Celsius by 8 a.m. with 11 milligram Zins in my fucking upper cheek. I don't give a shit that they're showing up in other places, quite frankly. I don't know what kind of CIA mind control experiments are going on right now, but this isn't it, you know. And you know what's so funny is this North Pole, I think that's where the Northern Lights are, or like Poland or something. It's a fucking tourist trap, dude. They're like, oh, we got lights in the sky, dude. So does every other modern city, jackass. And you're gonna go fucking freeze your dick off renting a fucking $200 puffer jacket to go with a girl you just married because she wanted to go see the fucking Northern Lights, dude. No one below the age of 30 is looking at the Northern Lights. And then you show up to this thing, and it's just bitterly cold out. You look up, and it's like, dude, you could shine up a laser in the sky, and people are gonna fucking drop their pants for it. It's bullshit. I don't know. It's not that exciting. Dude, you know what's been pissing me off too? I'm sure you guys have seen these things. It's these coffee shop DJs. They're doing like pop-ups at like coffee shops now, like 10 in the morning. It's fucked, dude. I don't know. It starts in LA, dude. It's trickled its way down to San Diego. It's just an absolute nightmare. I don't know why. Like, I'm all about a good DJ, bro. I like a good discotheque, dude. I like me some disco lines. I don't like me some DJs and coffee. I don't know why we started that, dude. It's like saying, let's bring Coors Light into elementary schools now. You're just combining two things that don't need to be combined. People do it, and now they're adding in cold plunge, yoga with dogs and goats, and then Diplo's there. Like, it's like a fucking lucid dream. No one asked for any of these things. I'm just trying to get, this happened to me in person. I went to this place called Blue Whale in La Jolla, dude. It's fucking 8 a.m. on a Sunday, dude. Hungover as shit with my girlfriend, just trying to get a cold brew. I'm one of those guys also, mind you, I'm not getting the mixed drinks. I'm not going in there making the drink gay, trying to add in creamer. I'm just trying to get some cold brew. Dude, they got fucking Martin Garrix wannabe in the lobby, dude, mixing. People are swarming this shit with lattes, cappuccinos, mochas. I don't know. I don't think it ruined my entire day, quite frankly. Why does he have to be here? I don't want to rave right now. I was just out smoking a pack of cigarettes the night before at a dive bar. My head's killing me, and I got to listen to fucking a guy who decided he wants to drop his SoundCloud Big Booty Mix at Blue Ocean, Whale, whatever the fuck that place is called. Anyways, they're not getting my business again, because what am I going to do? Anticipate the next one? It's not an exciting thing. It's not exciting, folks. I don't really know what to go on from there. It's just Maui Wowie. What the fuck is going on with Maui Wowie? They killed a Kid Cudi song. That wasn't even good, mind you. Mind you, look at all these songs that are blowing up on these social medias. They're never good, okay? And we got Maui Wowie. All right, you got people just hanging from poles, dude. Blaring it. Maui, go get a job. Maui, go figure out your life. Maui needs to figure things out. That's what I'm telling you guys. It's getting out of hand. I think you ruined a good Kid Cudi song, and now you're making it something it doesn't need to be. Now, I will say there's a flip to this. There was that one where they like start you singing, and then they like pan around, and it's a celebrity cameo. They had one with Klein, and then Rafe Cameron. That one was fucking poetic. It was great. Had like 17 million likes for a reason. People want to see that. I don't want to see some washed up sorority sister hanging from a street post while her boyfriend just stands there and picks her off of it when she's singing Maui Wowie. I don't want to see it. I want to see, you know who I want to see hanging from a pole, bro? I want to see like Andy Samberg, dude. Give me like Glenn Powell. Give me like Hugh Jackman. That's a Maui Wowie. That's a wow. You know, not a Maui Owie. I'm like, what the fuck did I just watch? You know? I think TikTok is getting to that end game point, folks. TikTok is like, it's hitting the shitter. People are like, what are we really doing here? Okay, it's figuring itself out, and quite frankly, I'm gonna be a part of it. I'm not leaving anytime soon. People are saying Vine's coming back. They're like, Vine is coming back. They're making a return in, I think, 2026 or something. We've been saying this for like 9 years, all right, dude? It's been like the false gleaming hope. It's like saying you're gonna get a job after college, dude. It's not happening. You just need to get to terms with your reality and realize it's not coming back. And if it did, we wouldn't even know. One second, slight adjustment on the mic. We wouldn't even know what to do with it, quite frankly. I don't even know if we got Vine that we'd know how to do a video in 7 seconds. People would just be peeing in cups, dude. Day in my life videos, those are going to go away, which might be a good thing, bro. There's some day in life people out there that I just want, genuinely, we need to start sending off to camps, okay? Because I'm sick and tired of day in the life videos. Day in the life of Tom Brady, I'll watch that. Day in the life of Cristiano Ronaldo, I'll watch that. Day in the life of Martha Stewart, I'll watch that. Those are three people that I'm just absolutely entrenched by. Day in the life of a dude living in Austin, I don't give a shit. But the problem is people like you give them platforms. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give that guy a fucking platform. I'm gonna sit there and allow that man to sit there, cut eggs, take off his shirt, hit the folks on the deck, and then go run 4 miles, which is cool. I like a 4-mile run. I think that's impressive. But we don't gotta give these people platforms, folks. It's not, I mean, we don't need to give me a platform. I don't have one for a reason. As you can see, I'm sitting in a Tommy Bahama chair next to a cooler that has literally nothing in it. It might be mold. With a Rode mic that I've spent all of my savings on, well, I guess 3 ways with the other gentlemen that aren't here right now, but, you know, whatever. Got to spend big to get big, you know what I'm saying? Baby! Woo! All right, it's Tuesday, baby. We're getting into the thick of things. Now, what's this? This thing says MSNBC rebrands to MS Now. I didn't know you could just change your name as a what's it called again? News company. You can be like, you know, MS Late, MS Never, MS You're Confused. We don't know what's going on with these news stations anymore. What if Fox News just goes, we're should be called getjuiced.net. They can just do it right now. No one will fucking know what's happening. Why do they even call it Fox? There might be a reason why they call it Fox. See, I wish I had a Jamie where I'm like, hey, Jamie, why is it called Fox? And then he pulls it up. But we don't got that kind of budget around here. So it's just me and my thoughts. I'm thinking why they made Fox was because it's just a great animal, quite frankly. Slightly aggressive, but analytical at the same time. The analytical part's fallen off in recent years, in my opinion, for the Fox. But I'm proud of it. You know, I'm not proud of it. I don't know why the fuck I said that, but yeah, we got a lot of shit and one of the points I wanted to make here tonight is I don't actually have a point. I have no point. There's apparently big influencer lawsuits happening right now. Blake Lively and Belody. This is old news, all right? No one likes Blake Lively anymore. She was good on Gossip Girl, and we moved on, all right? Baldoni, the guy, does look like a performative male who sits off at a Starbucks and reads on a Kindle and silently judges you for how large your tote bag is. I don't like Baldoni. I never even heard of him before that. Don't like his name. Guy genuinely scares me. It's getting absolutely out of hand, is what I'm saying. But one thing that we really need to start addressing more about is time saving. Timeshare. Wait, was it not timeshares? Timeshares are great. Daylight savings. What's going on with daylight savings? I don't know. I don't know why we keep doing it. I asked my dad the other day, why do we do daylight savings? And I'm sure you got told the same fucking story when you were a kid. Oh, it's because, well, the farmers had to go churn corn. Motherfucker, we're not churning corn anymore, dude. And if you are, dude, you're not looking at a clock. You're getting up at 4 a.m. anyways. Dude, we're living life of like a fucking feudalist. So much, in fact, I'm in denial about this. I haven't changed the clock in my car since I got the damn thing. All right, dude? It's like on Dubai time. And sometimes it's right and sometimes it's not. I know people that don't even change their clocks. I'm the type of guy that I have a clock set at whatever the fuck it was before. What is it? Spring forward. That's the time zone I'm always on. The rest of the year, I will not change that time back. It's going to stay 1 hour ahead. I can do the mental math. If I really give a shit about where I gotta go, I'll subtract the hour. If I don't, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. That's how we have to have it. And that's the way we need to think. So I don't know who we need to speak to about changing these things, but if anyone's watching this video that's any kind of authoritarian, not regime, authority, let's figure out where the fuck we're going to do with this daylight savings time, all right? Then you know what? Maybe if Kamala ran with that, she would have won. You ever think about that, Harris? You ever think about, hey, maybe if we just stay, we're not doing daylight savings anymore, you might have won the election. That would have gotten fucking everybody's vote, dude. Time? No, that's like not political. That's like a fucking problem. People are pissed. They love it when they can sleep in an hour. Fucker, when it's March and you gotta fucking realize it's 9 when it's 8. It's noon when it's 11. Harris, if you could have figured that one out, you might have just swept it. But whatever, I don't know. Personally, I think it's something that we're really confused about. Yeah. So that's kind of what I got tonight, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed some of it. Hopefully you enjoyed none of it. Quite frankly, don't give a shit. But I hope this is Moai Head. Father makes these. This is going to be a full-time member of the set. Hopefully you enjoyed something that you listened to. We're going to keep it going. Maybe we're not. This might just be the end. But either way, thoroughly enjoy your presence here. And have a fantastic rest of your night. Hope you enjoyed the Unrelatable show.